Alright, we are bringing it back with the MC. From the last update, we haven't done shit. The fender is just mocked up in there, so I don't have it on the floor. But it's nothing done to it. As you can see, still the old antenna still on it. I was going to start the regulator process on the car and mount this up. But I need to show you guys the new, that's the name of it, Nu-Relics. They just got here this week. Last week they got in here. But these are the regulators for the windows for a G-body 78 to 87. And it has the option for the window switches to be in the console. He got the option. It comes with the wire harness with the switches to the regulator, and it's all routed to the center console. This will be the new switches right here. They are illuminated. You can get the old switches too, the one with the chrome, but they're not illuminated. So you know, when you get a new car or you borrow a car or you in somebody else's car and you new to the door switches that you don't know where's the unlock and lock button, that will help you because they'll illuminate it and it's going to be in the center console. The door locks, that's going to be probably I'm going to leave those at the doors, the old chrome switch for the doors. The only thing is, I took pictures when I took all the stuff off, all this stuff. But I was hoping that the new regulators came with instructions, and it doesn't. So now I'm going to be playing guessing games of where all this shit goes on this door. I'm going to complete this door because this one is almost at 90%. It just needs the regulator. All the lines and shit is in there. Not the lines, but all the door lock shit, the latches and all that stuff is on this door. See, everything is already completed and in there. Everything is working. I just got to put a rivet here, right here. I got to reroute this line. It goes inside, but I found the rubber at the last minute, so I just put the rubber so I won't lose it again. But I just got to take this rod out and send it through there. And this is the power for the door lock. So I'm just gonna leave the door lock there, or just extend the wires and then take them to the console, and like that it will only need one door lock, one switch. The only thing is the switch doesn't match the new switch. I have to find a switch to match. Oh, and I still gotta fix this, but they sell a it's a repair panel that goes in here to strengthen this, but it haven't got here because it's on back order from OPG. But we still got to repair this side to align the door correctly. I got to put the door locks and stuff like that. We disassembled the what's the name of that shit? The column. Danny's cleaning right now. He's cleaning the shaft. Huh? Danny, you cleaning the shaft?
That doesn't come off.
No, just the bottom piece. The bottom piece, all the silver pieces that I clean. You have to clean those. Those gonna get primer and painted.
Did you only do this side?
Yeah.
Not that side, right?
No. So that's all the column, and Danny has the rest of the column inside the part washer cleaning. That only the other bottom side. That side. That's what you're gonna see through the engine compartment. That's what you're gonna see through the engine compartment. So clean that up really good. and then start drawing stuff so I can primer and we can get stuff into paint. And I'm hoping we assemble the column. Fucking, why I keep saying console? The column today. Because today is hot for some reason. It's been 60. It's been like 58 to 60 degrees out here. And now it's fucking hot. So I'm gonna jump onto that door. Y'all won't get to see that much. The thing is, there's no room on that side to set up anything. Danny's over here working, and it's just me and Danny. So I can finish that door, and then we can jump onto this door. But this one doesn't have nothing still inside. This one is still blank. See that? Not even the latch. And it's fucking hot. That bitch is hot. Fucking hot. So I'm gonna do that side. The thing is, we need the column to test the rest of the wiring out before we fucking continue. And that's about it. So I'll bring it back later. All right, bringing it back. Took a lot of guessing, but I'm missing this bolt that goes here. I don't think this one is lined up correctly. I'm still missing this one. I'm missing this one because I have rivets, but the biggest one I have is smaller than this hole. So I had to order the right size for this hole because this one goes here. That one worked great, but the one here was super loose and it's gonna rattle. And that one goes here, and that's gonna rattle too. This was loose. This is what stops the glass, I guess, or keeps the glass in line. Because I think this one keeps the glass from, rattling. This is the stop. That's the stop. And I believe this is the stop. Your window going all the way up. So this goes on your window. And when it rolls up, it contacts that and it stops from going all the way up. And that one over there. But we're gonna bring the glass right now. We tested it, it works. We have a battery on the other side of the door. Here's the switches right here. It's not gonna work right now because Danny has to be on the battery. But once we get the glass in there, we bring it back and show you the actual glass going up and down. But it's not gonna be a line until I get all this. Right now they are finger tight. I'm trying to get everything in so I can put some, thread locker on all these thingies, all these nuts and bolts, and set it and forget it. But all the locks are done. Where the fucking door lock is done. Door handles, I put this where it goes. I try to line it because you can see where it was hitting. So I'm gonna put some mat, some kill mat in here inside there. That one I'm gonna do it beforehand. The thing is, this was the learning door, and that one, it's gonna go faster. But I'm gonna put all the kill mat and all that stuff inside first, and then put the regulator and all that stuff. But this one was the learning door, so I can put a kill mat on the inside, right here in the back, the back side, and I can put a strip right here and just don't get in the way of this, because you can see where I was learning. They're going up and down. This one was going side to side. This one is even, but I was learning. I had to drill the holes bigger because they were not lining up. Remember, this is an aftermarket door. You probably won't have that situation, but this is an aftermarket door. Everything else was lining up. I just don't see this one lining up, but it might be belonging to the other side, the other door. Or there it goes. Nope, as you can see this part right here, it moves for this one to align. See that? To align it, it moves. So it probably belongs to the other side, because there's a second one here. So I'm gonna try this one, see if this one makes a difference. But yeah, that's it. I'll bring it back once we get the glass in there and goes up and down. All right, we're bringing it back. We have a problem. I can see the threads on these. They're all fucked up. I cleaned this one so y'all can see it. But y'all can see this one. This one's a little bit better. Look at this one. It's missing the whole thread all around. You can see the rust still on it. This one back here, same thing, damaged threads. This one, damaged threads. So we now gotta see if they sell these. And you need a special tool to take these things off. And this one is broken too. And this has a rivet. It's gonna be scary to drill through on that piece and not crack the glass. Yeah, because we thought it was the nuts. But the nuts are good. And then he bought the replacement nuts of stainless steel. But nothing works. They get jammed. That's it. Right there it gets jammed. Gets jammed. So we asked out. We can't even mount the glass on so we can fucking finish that side off. But tomorrow I'll get on this side and put the regulators, dynamite, and all that stuff in there, and just start looking for these parts.
It's broken from here too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see OPG or any glass place.
Oh, that's dirty.
And it's all kind of crap shit in there. But yeah, now I gotta look for that. But this is gonna be the end of the video. Danny, just give me battery so we can show him how it works. We can't test it with the glass because I have to align all these things with the glass, because it stops it from going down and it stops it from going up. All these things. This is the rat, so I can stop rattling. Go ahead. Don't be afraid of it. Hold it. Hold it with your thumbs. That's how smooth it works. The instructions. Okay, you're fine. The instructions for this say to use wheel bearing grease, not. Is it here? No, this is the instructions for the wires.
Do you want the grease?
No, I already put it. It says to use wheel bearing grease, not lithium grease. I just gotta lube this one, but I still gotta Loctite everything. And this harness, it has to go through here, through the inside, and this way, and mount on the thing. So, like I said, I'm still waiting on rivets. Now I gotta look for those pieces for the glass. I don't think if you order new glass they come with those pieces, but I'ma see. Why is this stretched? Okay, there it goes. It was stretching the wire. It's stretching it again. Okay. Fixed it. Okay, well that's it. So tomorrow I'll finish that, but it's not gonna be on video. Y'all got to see that. Once I get the glass or the little pieces for the glass, I'll bring it back to show you how this Nu-Relic window regulator works. I'll run the switches correctly. They're not gonna be correctly because we don't have no center console, but you know, it's gonna be in the somewhere in the middle. Wires there so they can finish it when they get to the interior. The door lock too, I already ran it correctly. That's the part of the door lock that needs the rivet. I just gonna cut the wires or disconnect them from here. Take it from the connector, run them correctly, run them with this one correctly in there, and it should be in the center console too. But I'm trying to find a better switch for it, something that matched that window switch, like this one. It's just gonna say lock and unlock on it. That's about it. I just need the switch. I don't need the whole thing. But that'd be it. The column right now, that's not the column, but the column is getting ready. I just got to start priming right now, and the sun is down, so I'm gonna start priming, and tomorrow in the sun go ahead and lay some paint so the sun can dry it out for me and give it a couple coats. And that's about it. I'll see you on the next video. Alright, we're gonna add to the end of the video that we couldn't fix the window because the threads are fucked up. I showed you guys, but this window, the threads are good, and we put it on. The only thing are these windows felts or whatever, these, the anti-rattles. I need to get the new little carpet for it because they worn out, and the glass, it fucking cries when it goes down. But it's these fucking things, that's what holds your window from rattling inside the fucking car. But you can see the dynamite inside of it now. Everything is done except the door lock, because it's missing the little piece, the little thing for the door lock. But we Jimmy rigged a battery in here just for the battery testing. You can see it, and you can hear the whine. It's very worse. It's worser if I align these two things super tight. She cries really nasty. So right now they backed off just so we can do the video. But she's super smooth. She goes all up and down, and that's with a low voltage battery. Super smooth, see? I still gotta grease the motor. I only greased the tracks. The tracks are greased. I just gotta do the motor, and that's it. I gotta Loctite everything, but this glass has to come back off because this piece right there is broken, and that's what holds on to this part right there. And that's what holds your window from when you open it, it's like that. So when you open it, it doesn't tilt for inside. That's what holds that shit. So that part is on order. All new, those parts that holds the window, the one with the little threads, the little circle things, those are on order. I couldn't find the original ones, but they sell some aftermarket ones, and I'm hoping it works. And that's about it for this shit. Yeah, the doors is done. The new lock I had to fucking fix. They fucking Jimmy rigged this shit. They had some fucking, I'll show you. The detailer is washing the cars outside. But yeah, so yeah, hearing had a whole grip of these. You can see exposed wire everywhere. Cut wires. All these was the old door locks. Oh, there it goes right here. You see that? That's what it had, and I took this shit off. But I got to extend it towards the console. Other than that, she's done. New latch. It's just missing the door lock. Here is new, but it's missing the little piece that goes in the back of it. So he ordered that. It's right here. It's just missing that little part that goes in the inside right here. So they can hook up to the rod. But other than that, that's it for this video. Catch you on the next one.